without actually ever fucking dealing with us. And you know what? He knows he made a big fuck up. He knows we are all fucked up. We're all big pieces of lying shit. So what does he do? Just make one big hell for us to go through for eternity. Because he knows none of us are ever gonna fucking change. Not really, really. One life we might get it right, but we'll have infinite amounts of lives to fuck up, won't we? We'll just keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. It's never gonna end. Because none of us can get it right every time. And the one motherfucker that was doing it, getting it right, every time he would have, every goddamn time, what did we do to him? We skewered his ass with a spear and stuck him on a goddamn stick and said, look, motherfucker, here! So you think any of us are gonna be free from this hell? Ever? What would you do if somebody killed your kid, bitch? Would you ever forgive them? Would you ever forget about them? Would you ever, ever, ever want anything but pain and suffering for that motherfucker? Then how the fuck do you think we got here? God is a big fucking kid with a magnifying glass and we are ants. But when we actually honestly look up at that motherfucker and say, watch this shit. You're right, I see. I see it. I see how nasty a piece of shit I am. So I'm gonna change every time. He forgives us and lets us the fuck out of here. Unlike people, he can forgive. And it's hard as fuck, look at me. It's hard as fuck to forgive everybody all the time. No question what they did. Oh, I'm sorry, forgiven. I don't even need to know. You were forgiven before you even did it. That tells you all about destiny right there, little girl. And I cannot say that I'm a God anywhere if I cannot forgive everyone before they ever did anything. Yeah, I live my life that fashion. The fashion of a God. Whether I'm a man or not, I'm a piece of fucking God. Just like you and every other thing that is alive. Every other thing that lives. We're all God's parts. And until we start acting like God, he's not going to let us come out of this shithole we're in. The one we made for ourselves. Look at me. You are God, bitch. Start acting like it. Show mercy. Show forgiveness and love, not hate. Not fear. Long. Love only needs to grow. If you don't like it that way, because there's another letter in there, love only needs goodness. But that sounds kind of pretentious and pompous, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Sounds like a pipe dream. That's why I changed it. Love only needs goodness. It's right as fuck, though. It's right as all the verses in it. Any goddamn holy book anywhere on this rock. Love only needs goodness. If you do something bad to love, first off, you're not loving. If you do bad at all, you're not loving. You're hating. You're fearing. I use hate because people understand that word. They don't understand fear. Fear is everything bad. To blindly give your life for a complete fucking stranger knowing that they're never gonna fucking understand you, they never knew you, they never even know who to call and say thank you for having you, is the ultimate fucking sacrifice. You sure you just didn't go in there and get heroin the fuck out?
Yeah, motherfucking possible.
You sure about that?
Yeah, 1,000 fucking % possible.
I would think that no, my bitch wouldn't be doing that. But guess what the last one was lying about?
Well, that's that one.
Being on heroin.
That's that one, that ain't me.
And look, somebody else done changed my pattern again already. Now I can't sign into any one of my fucking devices at all. And I wonder where we get that fucking knowledge to even get my passwords and shit. I wonder why he would even have the inkling.
It's that bitch loaded because I'm fixing to fucking get it, put it up to my fucking head.
Yeah, it's
I'm
loaded,
that fucking
bitch. I don't
serious.
care. You ain't taking my pistol and doing shit with
I
it.
don't want to take it.
Bitch, you ain't taking my pistol and doing shit with it. The one registered to me in my fucking name, bitch. Cause you ain't killing yourself with my weapon. They'll say I did it to you. And yeah, look at me, ho. I've always got black powder on my hands.
How's it
Always.
registered to you?
I've always got black powder on my fucking hands. How is it registered to me? Because I registered the bitch to me.
Oh, dude said it was registered to his
I don't give a
grandpa.
fuck what that faggot said.
He said he had the papers.
Let me see him. I went to the gun registry online and fucking registered it in my goddamn name, bitch. When I took the motherfucker and then paid for it. When I bought it from George that night, bitch, I got on my fucking phone and went to the National Gun Registry and registered that fucking handgun
Then why
to
did y'all
James
have to
Aaron Gill
Why did y'all have to stick to its registry or anything whenever y'all went to a
to
car?
see if there was any wants and warrants on it, moron.
That doesn't come up when you register it?
Yeah,
I'm just
duh.
asking.
Duh, bitch.
I don't know shit about guns, so wouldn't know.
The previous owner had been dead longer than 10 fucking years, which means it no longer had a registered owner. Well, guess what? Guess who the new one is? Me. Because I do what's right and registered that bitch to me. So even the police department knows I have a fucking handgun. Yeah, the FBI too.
Then why'd you go hide it the other day?
Because I don't want it laying the fuck around for them to pull their pistols out and kill me over nothing. I'm not afraid of them and their fucking handguns, bitch. If my handgun's not laying out in the open and they can see it, they have no reason to pull their fucking weapon on me.
Don't do it anyways.
No, the fuck they won't, cause I killed their bitch ass. They didn't even draw down on George last time me and him got pulled over together. And usually that's like run-of-the-mill shit. Get out of the car, lay down, put your hands behind your head, blah, 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 don't move. Someone will come and like escort you to the car. Usually they're fucking beating down on him. The last time me and him got pulled over, he was surprised as shit that he just went to jail. They didn't do all that crazy shit. Why? Because they know I'm a good dude. I will talk his ass down if he's flying off the fucking handle. Hey, man, put the gun in the truck. Leave it the fuck alone and do what the fuck they tell you. Because as a friend, I don't want you to die over some stupid drug or a handgun. When are you gonna fucking get that shit? Whatever that nigga's trying to convince you of, it's all bullshit. Anything he says to you, bitch, is just to make us fight. I know that. Why do you think I didn't give you shit about anything except running the fuck off with him and giving him the goddamn opportunity to let him make us fight? I don't give a fuck what you say, man. You rode out there with him and back, didn't you?
With my kid.
You rode out there with him and back, didn't you?
I rode out there with him. I didn't ride back with him. His mom dropped me off.
You were alone? Bitch, and don't even tell me that motherfucking little
With
rat
him?
was in the goddamn car if she wasn't.
I know she was.
You really think that she's gonna stop him from doing anything to you?
Didn't say she was. I'm just saying.
No,
I was
she'll
not
probably
with him.
help him. Because you're not the greatest fucking mom in the world. Look at me. Look at me. It's not to hurt your fucking feelings, girl. Your mom is no mother. You understand? You can only do as much as you've been taught. As much as you've been shown. If your mom's such a shitty fucking bitch, you're not that great a mom. Sorry. The fact that you even want to be with your kids still shows that you have the potential to be the greatest fucking mom. The fact that you came to me to help you get her out of that shithole says you're the best kind of fucking mom. You hear me? Look at me so I know you hear me. The best kind of mom. Just because you couldn't accomplish that fact behind some hoe-ass motherfucking lying bitch-ass faggot doesn't mean you're not the greatest mom in the fucking world. It means you're the best fucking mom. But you're still trying this out. Supposing, yes, you want her out of that shithole where the psychopaths do whatever the fuck they want? Huh? Speak up so they can all hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I have to reiterate, baby. Get off the fucking dope and get a fucking job. It doesn't even matter what it is. Just a couple hours a day, 2 or 3 days a week. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to work your fucking nuts off, your little clitoris. You don't have to burn that thing up. I'm saying, get a fucking job. The easiest, most lax fucking job in the universe, bro. I care just something that when the goddamn people that matter, the ones that say this is right and this is wrong, this is what's gonna happen and this is what ain't gonna happen, when they look at it, they can go, oh, the bitch has a job. Looky here, she lives in an apartment complex with this guy. And you know what, bitch? I don't care what any of them motherfucking faggots say about me. Anybody that knows me know I'm a good guy. I'm a good dad, a good guy. Okay? Who the fuck got their kid off drugs, bitch? Was it Roxanne or was it me? Okay then. Who the fuck even went and got her out of that situation? Say it loud so they can all hear you. Okay. Well, Roxanne went to show her how to suck dick for drugs, as far as I'm concerned. And that's whole ass shit I can't believe. And y'all wonder why I'm so motherfucking mad, so fucking disgusted with the entire fucking population of this city. Huh? You didn't say nothing?
No, I don't.
You shouldn't have to. I think it's kind of fucking evident. Where are my goddamn crackers at? That bitch ass nigga came in here and ate my fucking crackers?
Ew.
Fucking that bitch ass JJ.
I didn't see any crackers.
There's half a goddamn sleeve of crackers. Well, not half, about this much. And I was eating my fucking chicken salad that you won't even touch with. Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
That canned chicken, I don't at all.
You're a fucking liar. I'm telling you, you have since you've been here.
No, I haven't.
Okay, whatever.
That's a damn fucking lie. I know that for a fucking fact. I will not touch that, just like I won't touch meatloaf.
It's not a fucking lie.
I won't touch that, just like I won't touch meatloaf.
Well, you didn't know you were eating it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, bitch. With no sense of smell, you barely have a sense of taste, by the way. And I'll prove it, because you ate canned chicken and some soup, bitch. And I ain't trying to be that, ha ha, look, I made you that. No, I'm saying that's all I had to put in the shit, and it was canned chicken. And I'm sorry for you, bitch. You ate it and said it was good. I don't see what you think. If you have no sense of smell, barely, you can barely taste shit. Why do you think you gotta spice shit up so high? Look at me. That's exactly why you gotta put so much spices and shit. And so you can taste it. But look at me. That much of those chemicals, those things, those spices, those flavors is bad as fuck for you. But then again, if you wasn't spending all your time doing what you do, your sense of taste might come back a little bit. A little bit, but not much. No, I'm serious. This shit right there, it totally destroys your sense of smell and taste. It does. I know, because it deadens my ears and eye on the left side. The smell and taste part of it anyways. What do you think gives me headaches so bad? The fact that I let this motherfucking side get sinus infections bad as a bitch. Why? Because it kills the fucking the obnoxious ass sense and smell of fucking the whole side. You really have no idea how bad off I am. If it just went full force all the time, I'd have done kill myself.